Hi, Paul here from prwilsonmedia, your social media personal trainer. Now, it's great that you can get all the stats about your Facebook page through these insights, but I'm going to show you the two best ways to determine who's currently in your audience and the best time of day to post to those people. Here we go. So here I am as the administrator of this page, so I can see the top menus, page, notifications, insights. So this is the one I want to go to, insights. And there's a whole wealth of information about each individual post, about the stats for the current week, all kinds of stuff. But what you really got to understand when you're thinking about your social media strategy is who is my target audience and who's currently in your audience. Make sure those things are as closely aligned as you would wish. Now, the way to pick that out based on the menu options available, the first thing I would go to is where it says people, and then click there, and you've got two things there. You've got your fans and the people reached. So what you're seeing is the actual people who've liked the page and the breakdown of male and female, age range, so very small for 13 to 17 as you might expect. A slightly higher number, 25 to 34. It's quite evenly spread, not so many in the older age group categories. So you're looking at active people who are charity fundraisers. That's the particular audience target here. So what's interesting is people reached gives you the actual figures in terms of how many people are actually seeing the updates. So you can see it's actually bigger proportion than those who've liked the page. So they may be the kind of people you want to target in adverts when you do Facebook ad promotions to get that particular age group seeing more of your updates. And then below you get the country, and that's obviously the first clue. If it's a UK only organisation, then you wouldn't want it to be too many people further afield. Obviously there are some here, but the majority are UK, and you can even trace if you're regional to particular cities and towns, and you can click down and see the full view. So that's one part of it, just get an idea of who your audience is right now. You may be brand new and you're just starting out, but as soon as you've got, maybe you invite your friends, but at least you've got an accurate picture that you can build on. The next thing to look at is posts. I'm not going to look at the individual posts, but this is the first bit that comes up. When your fans are online, and as you can see, for your time zone, on a particular day of the week, you get this kind of blue whale type of pattern typically in the UK, which means that here we are at midnight, so 211 of the people who've liked the page are online. Then it drops in the early hours, as you might expect, and then it sort of comes up to around the sort of early morning sign-on period, 8 o'clock. But what's interesting here is that it's around about somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock at night is actually the peak time. So when you're thinking about putting your content out regularly, and of course you can schedule according to this, you don't just have to post live, but when you post you can say, right, every night at 7-8 o'clock I want the post to go out. That's going to get the most possible engagement because the biggest number of your audience are online. So there's two tips for you. Go to people, go to posts, and get an idea for when the best times to reach and who your audience are and when the best times to reach them are. So that's it from me. I'm Paul from prwilsonmedia, your social media personal trainer. Please subscribe to get more step-by-step instruction videos, not just on Facebook but on the whole range of social media platforms. And I'd always welcome your comments below. Any suggestions, anything you'd like to see videos on, please let me know. All the best. Cheers.